And my stream is live. Hello, stream. I am recollecting where we were.
Honestly, I have no idea what the frick I'm up to.
I mean,
Welcome,
it's right
stream.
up to the Moss-Deep gym, so I guess we're... Oh, Seafloor Cavern!
Seafloor Cavern. Oh, we haven't done that yet?
I mean, it's not marked on my map, so I'd assume no.
Okay, that's fine. I'm a coming. But I apologize in advance because I'm probably the slowest player in this cage match. I mean, this Cagelock.
Mana. Okay, I'm quite literally going out to get every single static today. It is...
I mean, I'll do the same thing. That's fine. I'll follow your lead. I've never used the Eon flute before. I've seen it in videos. It looks cool, but I haven't.
Wait, have you never played these games?
No.
No? Really?
The only time I've fully beaten Oros is Drayano's Sinking Sapphire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I got it as a kid because I'm a big Gen 3 lover. But the OP share really banged my love for Gen 3 because I just got so ridiculously overleveled that the game just became so ridiculously boring.
I feel that.
Yeah, it was honestly a bummer because I do love a lot about this game. I've been relearning what is so good about these remakes during this. The aesthetics of this game are really great.
I think the remakes are incredible. The problem is just that EXP share is so powerful.
Yeah, I mean, like, they should have just built the game around it, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't actually disagree with the EXP share. I think it's great that it levels everything up because
I agree.
That's the problem I have. You know, when I play normal games, I can't use all my team properly. Someone ends up just power leveling.
No, I fully agree. I'm okay with, like, I haven't even had issues with it with Gen 8 or Gen 9 with, like, being overleveled. It really is just the fact that they didn't build these games around it. It's clear that they balanced the game around having the experience share off. Then they made the experience share, but they didn't balance the game around that. So you're just 20 levels above everything. In these games, in Gen 6 specifically. Gen 7 was a little bit better, but still a little bit overleveled. But then Gen 8, they finally did it right.
And then Gen 9, the difficulty curve just does not exist.
Well, that's true. That's true. The OP share is not the issue of that difficulty curve. But yeah.
You know, on my first playthrough of that, I walked into the Elite Four with level 38s.
Really?
In Skyrim? Yep.
That's impressive.
I was just like,
specific mons.
I was just sitting there like, where's my difficulty? Where's the scary?
You already got all the encounters that we could have gotten, right? I think I did too.
I'm missing very few.
Okay, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't have the Spiritomb from Seymourville.
Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I just gotta teach dive to my Blastoise. It's hard. Got the meat in the server. Oh, wait, I can teach dive to my man. Insane. I love how this lander is my HM slave. It's so silly.
Other people here are here using Landorus as their ace, and you're just here, HM slave!
HM slave. It is kind of funny. I never wanted to use it. I don't know.
Oh, wait, Seafloor Cavern's an encounter.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, huh? Whoa, there's trainers under here. But yeah, no, I love the aesthetics of this remake. I really don't even remember this. It looks great. But I never got to this point. I think when I was a kid playing Oros for the first... Well, I say a kid. I was like a teenager, but still. I think I got to, like, the big crater area, like south of Fall Harbor. And then I was just like crushing through all the freaking trainers, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to not. Oh, so Seafloor Cavern, I see.
Okay, that's Duke's Claws.
Bro, I was so bummed. I literally farmed for honey, so that way I could do some bullcrap. Oh shoot, that's right. Hold on.
I've just been running Sweet Scent this whole time.
That also makes sense. I grinded for honey, but then I realized that it makes no difference.
Yeah, I mean,
it's just not the same.
It's always going to be metagrosis with honey here, but no. So the reason I use Sweet Scent is for the abilities.
Yeah, I agree. It's funny actually. I did the same thing. Ooh. In that's how I got my Volcarona actually. It was a horde encounter in what's it called? In my forest. And yeah, I wanted to make sure I got parental bond. It's funny actually. I encountered it twice, but I failed to catch it the first time. So then I caught it last split as a what's it called? As a re-encounter perk, which I didn't know was a thing until like a split ago. Because Volcarona has like an insane catch rate. Hey, look at that! Name that Vibrava. Hold on.
Okay, you name it for me. Please, I was racking my brain going, what the hell do I name this?
Wait, I have a name for... Oh, name it HP. That makes sense.
Name it what? HP?
HG. HG. Just H and G. There you go.
Is that after a YouTuber?
Yeah, Flag on HP.
I thought so. I was just checking. That sounds familiar, but not 100% confident.
Yeah, no, you're all good. I'm a freaking dweeb, bro. I'm a freaking dweeb. Oh, shoot, first encounter. A Drowsy.
Ooh, super exciting.
I know, the greatest Pokemon of all time. See, we really should have restricted this thing. Look, it's got Meditate. It's been a sweep. Hear me out, right?
Drowsy
Meditate.
Sleep.
Hear me out, right? Meditate, Drowsy. You run Psych Up. You feel me?
Yes, the perfect strategy.
Eviolite, Meditate, Drowsy. Look, he has Psych Up already. He's ready. He has Psych Up and Meditate.
It's a strength puzzle. Please don't be a strength puzzle.
I can't even. I hate catching Pokemon so much.
Oh, I've got a shop which just sells me Master Moves. In infinite
Sounds
quantities.
Nice. Must be nice. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna kill it. I give up.
I don't know my way around. I'm just running and praying.
Hello, welcome to Stack Attack. How you doing?
Not the right way.
Was a manner. It is I. Do I have mother trucking? But no, like I said, like there is so much. I think everything about this game, honestly, these remakes, I'm like completely satisfied with. Besides the OP share in the original game, it's a shame, like how it was implemented, I should say. It just makes the actual like gameplay such a slog because there's just nothing exciting going on. It's like autopilot.
Yeah.
I'm shocked I still remember how to get through that.
They just have a random door which takes you back to the start? Really?
Yeah. Gen 3 mapping, bro. Oh, wait. How do I do this? You just gotta keep going in.
guessing it's northwards, past the grunt.
The CVS Desolate Land. I just got digged. Oh, I just realized I don't have the freaking Pulse ability. Yeah, Mega Blastoise, yet another case of its randomized ability almost always being worse. I got Aerialate Mega Blastoise. Ah, yes. The power.
So much power in Aerialate.
Hey, Aerialate's a great move, but I mean a great ability, but on a mon that it's not built for, not so much. All right, HG, you got this, bro.
Yes.
Oh, no mic? Oh my god, I'm a dumbass.
These two obviously go in here. Mics aren't needed for true pro gamers.
Oh, I'm such a dumbass. Thank you for saying that, bot. Stack Attack, I'm disappointed in you. You didn't say nothing about me being muted. God damn it. This whole stream I've been muted. Am I muted? Am I on a different mic for you? I hope not.
I mean, I've been able to hear you perfectly fine.
But I might sound terrible. I do
stream.
sound terrible.
Alright, I probably sound better to you now.
Oh
Hello?
my god.
Is that better?
Yeah.
God damn it. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes my mic resets. That was going crazy. All sounds fine to me. I was so confuzzled. I appreciate you, bot. Yeah, no, me and Gerald, we're doing our Cagelock split.
How scary is Maxie's level? 43
Girl.
highest? Okay.
I'll be real. I just been running through all the trainers in the actual playthrough. No thoughts.
I barely paid attention besides making sure, am I a high enough level to not be swept?
I guess that makes sense, yeah. Let me see. Damn, this puzzle is different than the OG because the strength rocks are Gen 6. Okay, I guess there's no reason not to do this, right? But, you know, it has been fun to, like, kind of re-experience Oras a little bit because I really haven't touched it at all. Oh, I see. Wait. Do I see? I might not see.
Did he see?
Hold on.
Does he need guidance?
No, I got this, bro. I'm insane. I'm correct. I'm out here. Frost poison. Insane. Based how far into the Cagelock are y'all? We are on the very final split of the gym leaders. And then I think the very, very final split, the E4, I think we just do on our own, right? I think that's what we decided on.
Sorry, how much did that ducklet just do?
That was a Dark Pulse? What?
That was a ducklet using Brave Bird.
Damn, that Ducklet is cracked out of its mind. That's huge powered Ducklet. That's that huge powered Ducklet, man.
Do I just sack Slowking here? Fuck. Well done.
For some reason, my connection on my stream looks bad. Daffy Ducklet level strength. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I should check out Gerald's stream too, by the way. You could do multi-Twitch, Later Manor, and Gerald's Stir, and you can see both of our perspectives. I don't think I have a mod in chat, but if I do have a mod that's lurking right now that would like to do that for me, I would appreciate it.
As the resident promoted mod, I am doing it in your chat. I was
Here,
so
send it to
worried.
me.
I was just.
I don't have. Send it to me in DMs. Lamau.
Oh, I threw it in your chat. I was debating, am I going to get bonked for sending it in chat?
It's not gonna. It won't show up in chat because I have links disabled.
Oh, so it doesn't tell. Oh, that is a dick move from Twitch. It doesn't tell me it's not showing. It just.
Yeah, that's pretty cringe. Here, just DM it to me.
I just did.
Thank you. Whoop.
I genuinely think I might need to sack something to the ducklet.
Oh, the ducklet.
It's a thrown together team, and the thing is, the only bulky Pokemon is a grass type.
Do you care about any of these other mons? You could probably swap to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look and go down and send something else in.
Wait, no. You could have sent something out that could eat it, then outspeed. Hello there. Bro.
I could have maybe sent something out which could take a hit, but
Bro.
all of these Pokemon are slow as hell as well.
Bro, they knew what they were doing when they made this screenshot, bro. They knew what they were doing, bro.
It's a very innocent picture. I don't know what you're on about.
Hey, yo! Hold on.
I believe this is a huge power doubler.
Huge power duck will be going crazy. Did he at least buy him dinner first? Probably not. Archie does not look like the kind of guy that would that'd buy you dinner first. I love the character redesigns too. I think the character redesigns are where they cook the most. My man has a Vulcan.
Oh yeah, I think Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is honestly peak remake.
No, I definitely think Heart Gold Soul Silver are much better, like all in all, but as a remake. But
so you see, that's where I can't really throw an opinion about because I didn't play the originals.
Ooh,
at least
really?
first.
Well,
yeah.
It's tough. So Heart Gold Soul Silver, they pulled a much more. So here's the thing, right? My man actually has a Groudon. Archie, what are you doing, bro? You're the opposite of what you're trying to rep. God damn. It's fine. So Heart Gold Soul Silver are perfect remakes. Like, they just are. There's not really... I think the only shame that Heart Gold Soul Silver you could say it did is it didn't improve kind of like the levels and like the kind of atrocious teams that the gym leaders had. But they did keep it the same as the original, which, you know, that's fine. And obviously had Gen 4 mechanics and abilities and everything to work it out. I think they made the red fight a lot more epic as well. They put it on a hailing mountain. It wasn't hailing in.
Oh yeah,
Gen
I
2.
did love that red fight.
The red fight and Heart Gold Soul Silver is like peak.
Yeah.
Again, I think this game would be a home run if it just didn't have the level issue. And it's a shame because it's such a massive issue that it caused me to just want to stop playing because it was so boring. Like, I don't care too much about difficulty in Pokemon games, really, but
it can't be so stupidly easy.
Yeah. Like I like 20 levels above is kind of ridiculous, you know.
But you know what I think the most peak Pokemon battle was, at least for me?
Volo.
Undella Town, Cynthia.
That is a good ass fight. But
it took me so off guard as a kid.
Did you ever play Legends Arceus?
Yeah.
Bro, the Volo fight.
Okay, that was
I don't think I've
pretty.
I don't think I've ever popped off that much at a fight in a Pokemon game ever. I'm gonna pray this Aerodactyl can't just freaking murderize me. I mean, I have the revived perk on Dialga either way, so.
So for me,
I don't know if-
I played Pokemon Platinum. As a kid, I didn't really know your stab or I didn't even know the difference between physical and special moves. I was a dumb kid, and I really struggled with Cynthia.
Oh yeah, well Cynthia's a hard fight. She has Cynthia has like one of the hardest constructed teams to actually beat.
And then I was playing Black and White, maybe
She makes no kind of way.
A few weeks after I beat Cynthia. And I was just wandering around on town. I genuinely had that, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't, wasn't using guides or anything. I was just exploring, and when I found her.
Right. I mean, all these cutscenes are really well done, man.
Oh yeah, they're great.
The story changes are like somewhat interesting, you know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of what I expected from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl when they were doing their whole remake thing.
Renegade Diamond and Shining Pearl. You said Renegade Diamond. That costs funny to me.
Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah, no, BDSP really pissed me off. I think BDSP are the only Pokemon games that I actively despise. Like, I just dislike them.
Oh, yeah.
It's a shame. Because I love... I love Platinum. I go back... Whenever I think about actually playing Diamond and Pearl, it makes me cringe, because Diamond and Pearl are really bad, and that's why BDSP turned out as bad as they were, because Diamond and Pearl are bad, and a lot of people don't remember that. It's just that Platinum was so incredible that people forgot how bad Diamond and Pearl were.
It still baffles me that obviously they learned when they made Platinum from the mistakes.
Yeah.
And then they unlearned.
This is freaking cool. You can see Steven like flying off. Like, I don't know. Like, this scene is epic. But I want to hear the music, because I actually love the music in this freaking scene in Emerald.
By the way, where are we supposed to go?
I think we have to go to Sutopolis.
Okay. I don't remember how to reach Sutopolis.
You have to dive.
I know it's dive from somewhere, but where?
Bro, this scene is epic, bruh.
I just got some strong saturation.
Oh, you're playing the opposite.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know how I dive to reach.
I'm gonna have to look at the map in a second here. Okay, yeah, I just gotta do left. I see. Oh, that's another issue I have with this remake, though, is, like, it's annoying how you have to, like, load into each route. I've never been here. Hello? How the hell did I not get this encounter? Am I a dumbass?
Oh, right, that's right. Still Route 126, so it's not a new encounter. That's a shame. I'm guessing we don't get an encounter underwater in Sutopolis, but let's try.
Well, actually, have I been here? Hold on.
Oh, actually, I can just get an encounter above water.
You know what? I'm going to assume that I did get Ferris Seed here. Oh, there's definitely a grass encounter we can get here.
But that's still Route 126, isn't it?
That's true. Alright, whatever. I'll check in the box if I have a 126. That might be my Ferris Seed. There's a Deoxys just chilling in here.
Just gonna catch a Krogunk in a Master Ball, as you do.
Ooh, Deoxys defense.
Okay, Deoxys is actually a really good encounter just because it can change forms.
How do you change its form?
For Lava Town.
Interessante. Maybe I'll have to check what the abilities are of each one. Hold on, my fiance's calling me.
It's been summoned. Right, so from this point, it should just be the Groudon Pride, actually, and then the gym and story. I do need to buy more Pokeballs. Okay, right. Slowking is deaded. It can join my very buff-looking Death Box. I wish I could just choose my Pokemon from my Death Box. My Death Box is insane right now. Let's bring Camerup's level up. Heal the Mons, and now we are going to go buy Master Balls from wherever. What were Master Balls sold again? It was in the herb shop. That would be, I think it's Loveridge, right? Yeah, it's this building here. Let's buy 5 Master Balls, that should be enough.
You didn't hear me while I was talking, did you?
I did not.
Okay, good. That means I switched my mic correctly. Deoxys, can I even catch this thing? Do I have a Master Ball? I don't think I've gotten a single Master Ball this whole playthrough. Ay.
That is rough.
I mean, he's a Deoxys defense. You'd think he'd live.
Deoxys disintegrated in one move. Too bad.
I mean, a Deoxys could theoretically be a decent choice as a 6-mon, but I really like my Flygon, so I don't know. Alright. This is a level 25 Deoxys defense. Do you think Dragon Breath will one-shot it?
Unknown.
I'm 20 levels above it.
What if it's 0 IVE negative special defense nature?
Trust. Insane. I think you should use Draco instead. He'll parry it. Trust. I was really hoping for the parry, to be honest. I'm gonna turn back on. Let's see, because we're gonna be checking balls for a while here. You know what else I haven't done this entire playthrough? I just used teleport. Mother trucker. Well.
What else haven't you done?
Used items in battle.
Oh no, I haven't
I
used
kinda
items. I'm so used to
I
playing
kind of
without
forgot.
items, I keep forgetting as well.
Like the level cap, like it just makes you so strong that like the enhanced level cap that like I don't know, I don't think it's super necessary. I might use some in the E4 if I need to, because I do want to make sure that nothing dies. For
Oh
the
yeah,
what's it
I'm
called?
gonna stock up the E4, but
It's a bit of a shame. I was actually kind of excited to get that. I mean, I do think my team's pretty set, but I don't know.
alright, I'm in the Cave of Origin. Let's get an encounter.
But yeah, I think the main difference, like BDSP, like really tried way too hard to like replicate Diamond and Pearl. Like Oris has that issue a little bit where like they don't like to take stuff from Emerald, like Battle Frontier is not Nora, stuff like that. But the difference is that Ruby and Sapphire are not like terrible games like Diamond and Pearl are. Like they addressed all the well, not all of them, but most of the problems Diamond and Pearl had in Platinum, and they just didn't take any of that, you know. Oros did, however, even though they didn't like have the Rayquaza stuff, obviously, they had the Delta episode, which was a good, you know,
A good
like a good
substitute.
inclusion.
I think that was
Yeah.
a really good inclusion, actually.
Oh yeah, I love the Delta episode. I played it for the first time in the Drano hack not too long ago, and I thought it's a great inclusion. I think it's really cool. I love Zinnia. I love her theme.
Hello, Robotic. Welcome in.
All that. Just don't know why they didn't remake Emerald and Platinum. Well, because it'll sell better. It makes sense why they do the original games. That's not the issue. The issue is that they need to take elements from the third version, like Heart Gold Soul Silver does. There's a whole lot of Suicune event to, you know, to basically replicate Crystal in a way, but they didn't do that in Gold and Silver, but they put it in Heart Gold Soul Silver, so that way it didn't feel too Crystal, you know, it didn't feel like Crystal had a big benefit over Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Anna, I need help. I am fighting 3 Piloswines at the same time, and they all have Mud Slap and Endure.
No, that's so bad.
I need to kill 4. Okay, I need to kill 1 more for my encounter.
So these statics that we're talking about, they do have all different area names, right? Because that's the only way that they'd be applicable.
No, we're allowed to pick up statics. As long as they're not,
are,
you know...
But it depends, right? There's a big it depends there. Because, for example, the electrodes in what's it called are static, but you're only allowed to get one of those, right?
Master said it's fine.
No. We're going to do it by how it says, all right?
I asked Mercer.
Mercer might not know what he's talking about. It depends on what it's like. All right. I don't know.
Let me get my legendary statics.
Well, if it's stupid, then we're not going to do it. If they're all like different area IDs and stuff, then it's fine. Wait, do I need like waterfall or something? No. What?
No.
Am I dumb? How do I get to...
Most definitely.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, I thought this was the gym. I am dumb. Cave of Origin. Quarterfish.
I don't agree with them.
Wait, what?
Chat's agreeing with you. They don't like it.
Damn right. Didn't you say something about like 70 encounters or some bullcrap?
Oh god, yeah, no, I'm not using that.
Okay, well, how many encounters are we talking about?
So there's an Electrode and Magma hideout. Oh wait, that one's done. So there's a Voltorb and a Spiritomb in New Morville and Seymourville.
Yeah, but only just one. You didn't get those already?
And then
Wait, you didn't get those
it's
already?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 statics.
Well, that's fine, but you didn't get the Voltorb and stuff already?
No, I said Voltorb in New Morville, not Electrode in Magma Base.
I think I already got.
We don't have
that?
access to we don't have access yet.
Really? Yeah, you
Yeah.
might be right actually. Okay, well, just one though, not multiple Voltorbs.
Oh yeah, no, just one Voltorb. I'm not gonna eat every static Voltorb.
What the hell? What is this? All I know is that Mewtwo is chilling in here apparently.
But you know, things like the Ho-Oh, Heatran, Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit, Cavalion, etc. Those are the ones I'm talking about.
I think it depends on how many there are and if they're in the same area or not. Like how exactly it works is very important.
Ho-Oh, Heatran, and Cresselia are all in unique areas.
Well, that's fair then.
Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit share an area. Same with the Sword Trio.
Malcolm discovers doors. Man, I'd be a little dumb. I ain't afraid to admit it.
Yes, the robotics do respawn. That's exactly why well, beyond the fact that the rules say only one of the same static, just infinitely farm both orbs until I get what I want.
That cutscene's cool, man. Also, this is definitely an extended Cave of Origin.
Oh yes, 100% extended.
Alright, so what? I gotta fight frickin' Kyogre? Or no, I guess this will be a static encounter, won't it?
Oh yeah, this one's static.
Let's see.
Alright, what is my Groudon?
Oh, did they give us a Master Ball for this?
No, I did.
I don't even remember.
The question is the Master Ball worth it?
I mean, I'm probably gonna say it. Are legendaries randomized into legendaries?
I will tell you that in a second.
That could be insane. Oh my god, this might get randomized into a maybe it's a mega?
A Mega Legendary?
Well, I don't know how it works because I know there's a setting that like megas get randomized into other megas, like the Latias randomized into mega. Hello there, Keo Gray.
It's a Primal Chandelier!
Primal Chandelier. Alright, I guess it's not. Because that could have been insane for the Eon Flute thing if it was all legendaries.
Alright.
I hate how you can spam Master Balls. I'm so jealous. I've been suffering through catching mons normally. I've like discarded so many encounters just because I'm too lazy to actually catch them. Politoed. Oh shoot, that's dupes. What the fudge? Am I allowed to catch like a different what's it called? That's dupes? I think so, right?
If you've got another polyline, yeah, you're allowed to catch a different Pokemon. But it depends, is it?
Like re-randomize?
Oh, if it's a Kyogre, you're I don't know the rules, but I think you just have to cry.
I think
You.
I am allowed to
Poly.
re-encounter somewhere.
But do you want the Primal Politoed?
A little bit, not gonna lie, but I don't think I'll be able to. God, it really makes you watch the cutscene over again for a minute.
Oh, right. We get the what's it called? We get the Master Ball in the Team Aqua Magma base. It's just on the ground.
Primal Toad. Oh, I might have already used that Master Ball.
already gone. I just saw your stream. You got 3 times to catch that. Good luck.
Do I have to catch it? Or can I kill it?
I guess you can kill it.
Guess maybe HG could do it. God damn it. I'll be able to do it in time. There we go. Brown chicken brown now, chicken brown now.
One thing I love about Pokemon is actually whenever Deoxys makes an appearance, without fail, every single time he makes an appearance, Rayquaza just shows up to throw hands.
Yeah. You ever see the 3rd gen movie for it?
I believe. Yep.
Bro, the fight scene was crazy, bro. The axe is just transforming into like all of its different forms, fighting Rayquaza. That crap is hype. Alright, so I think we're about to get the Aeon Flute now.
Yes, we are.
So I guess we're gonna see how this works. I am not excited to catch a million things without Master Balls.
Red Orb is acquired. Stephen, can you stop bombarding me with infinite text?
So our level cap is 49 specifically, right?
Yep.
We're speedrunning the text right now. I think I'm gonna win, even though I was so behind. I'm insane.
I just turned on speedrun. Oh.
Ooh, yikes, you lost! I'm insane. Alright, so I actually am excited to use this Aeon Flute thing. Oh, but there's one thing I want to do beforehand.
To the sky I go for my encounters. I see a flock of birds.
I think that's a new encounter. I think it's a new area. Clefairy, insane.
You know, if this had its normal ability.
If it had Friend Guard, exactly. Bro, I'm so jealous about your Master Balls. You know what else? Dolphin freaking has infinite ability capsules, apparently.
Oh
That crap
my
is
god.
so OP.
That is insane. I thought my
haven't even found
Master
a
Balls were
single-
good.
I thought I haven't even found a single ability capsule, let alone
Me
infinite.
neither.
Like, goddamn, man. But honestly, if I had to choose, I'd choose the Master Boss just because I'm so lazy.
Right, Mirage Island up next.
What the hell? There's no houses up here? Oh, they like redid Sutopolis. There's not like houses on both sides anymore. What? Wait, how do?
I'm happy with that encounter.
Wow. So do you have a restricted that you plan on using?
I do.
Which one's that?
Palkia.
Oh, you did say that before. That's right. Oh, that's why you're happy with me keeping my water type weakness.
Alright, please keep that.
Please keep that. I think I will. I don't know. I've grown attached to the mons that I've built up. How you doing, Silence? I think that's such a shame this thing teleported away from me. Like, that could have had so much potential. How'd the race go yesterday? Lamau, we didn't finish again.
We'll finish it next time.
For sure next time. How? Because Gerald got tired, and we want to finish it together. Me and Grief, we got it, bruh. We got it, alright?
I apologize for having a joke.
That's so cringe, bro.
Where are the other items?
All I know is I just got a Whalmer doll, so I literally gave Grief a free win if he starts thinking. Bro, Silence, stop helping Grief. I want to win.
What were the requirements again? Pokemon RX. Ledge. Garage spots, that's the one I'm looking for. Free Pokemon with max EVs. Okay. By the way, do you have a Radicant?
No. I know why you're asking, though. That's really funny. That is very, very funny.
You sure you don't have a Radicant?
Do you have a Wailord?
Yep.
It's one of the most niche freaking ways to catch any legendary ever. I made a whole TikTok about that. It was like old versus new Pokemon fans. It's like catching legendaries, and I like basically go extremely in depth into how you catch the Regis in Gen 3. And then the new Pokemon fan, he's playing BDSP, and he's like, "Oh, sick! This guy just gave me a Jirachi." And then the old player is like, "What?" Oh shoot, I love that video. I was proud of that one.
I found a legendary Uniclus.
Damn, Unipus. Painfully accurate. Oh, sick! This guy just gave me a Mew and a Jirachi. What? Like in Floroma, in Gym 2. Before Gym 2, actually.
Yeah, I didn't really like it when legendaries would have a whole quests to go and find.
I love the legendary quests, I agree. Like the after game quests and stuff like that. The Darkrai event's also really cool. Man. Yeah,
I don't even mind it when they don't have story. You know, just...
Yeah, even just going into like a secret area. Like just something.
Right? Yeah, I remember playing, way back, games like, Black and White, and just finding the Swords of Justice lying about.
Oh yeah, that crap was cool. Yeah, it motivates exploration of your world, right? That's like I really do have an issue with newer Pokemon games. Like, oh, I guess there's a new encounter.
Okay, right. I'm getting one from Laneless Cavern, and one from Pathless Plain. Does that sound fair to you? One from each area.
Hey, that's fine. Yeah, because if you could
Unfortunately-
reset them, that's basically infinite encounters now.
No, there's 3 total. The reset method is to beat the Pokemon League.
Oh, never mind. Well then, yeah, I think it's fine. Whatever. Go ahead.
To reset them, I gotta beat the League.
I guess I read your rock soaring through his natural habitat. Exactly. Again, like I keep talking about the good things about this remake. Like this is cool, man. Flying on a Latios or Latios, and like you're soaring and you could like go to whatever the frick. Like I don't know. I don't know why they didn't bring this back. This is cool. I didn't even get to this part when I was younger. I didn't even get to the soaring, but like it's cool.
Yeah, no, I really think they should bring back features like this.
Yeah. What was I saying? I don't know if I'm gonna freaking use this thing, but I'm here, so whatever. So close. What was I trying to say?
There's all my encounters done. No, it's not.
That's all of them?
No. I need more Master Balls.
I've run Acrobatics Reggie all along. If this thing gets Omni Boost, I'm out. Oh yeah, no. So in the older games, I liked how like you could go back to like Metroidvania style and like go back when you get like a new HM or something, or like or just like areas open up after you beat a gym. You go back and you find like a legendary, you find like TMs or other items, but they don't really do that ever since Gen 8. The whole world just feels like a straight line. And it's funny because even though Scarlet and Violet is open world, it doesn't feel like there's like actual areas. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's actual areas to like find cool things in it,
Yep. I know exactly what you mean.
Like I hear a lot of people like talk praise about Scarlet and Violet being like open world and all, but like it's a very bland open world. Like there's nothing in there,
There's not any life.
Yeah. It's a shame. I'm gonna check one more Ultra Ball. I'm just gonna run. I'm probably not gonna use this thing anyway. But I do know. Alright, one more. Trust. It won't kill me. Trust. It won't crit me. Ancient Power? I mean... It looks like he only has rock types. Rock type moves. This is a terrible idea. What if I just send out Dialga and just not die? I'll be fine. Dialga is here.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm getting Sweet Scent for dying. I don't need Sweet Scent anymore.
What's the static in that area?
It's Ho-Oh/Lugia.
Yeah, that's crazy. You could already get those.
I just don't quite remember.
There we go. The reason why I'm kind of tempted for Regirock is because I have some good TMs for rock types. All right.
I just don't remember how this actually works.
All right, let's see. Okay, I'm assuming this is an area. Mirage Island. Company making an open world game with no care idea of why open world is so fun in the first place. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so wait, do we get an encounter like in the grass of Mirage Island and also a static?
Technically, yes. But the static is very rare.
Oh. What if I just found it?
Good job. The static is Cresselia.
Insane. There's a freaking Cyndaquil here, apparently.
I don't remember how this one works.
Barbarical. I'm not gonna catch this mother trucker. I'm not even gonna catch this mother trucker. I don't even care.
Yeah, whatever. But I'll just. What item did I just get? I've already forgotten what item I just received.
The Nameless Cavern.
Heat room 1. Who knows? Maybe you can get another parental bond Pokemon.
Oh, this card is cool. This is for. Oh my god! I thought my game just crashed. This is for Mesprit or the Lake Trio. This is cool. Like I miss when they used to do stuff like this. Like these are really neat references.
I've obtained the key to room 2.
Would you like to put your head deep in the hole? Always.
I have a feeling that the item I just picked up is supposed to be the clear bell.
Why is that?
Otherwise, this is a very depressing room 2.
Oh wow, it's a pretty good one.
Oh wait, no, there's
High
key to
level.
room 6. Okay, I'm making progress.
This is basically a never use for me though. It's over level cap. That means I can't use it in the cage match. So I literally just can't get a perk on it. I might just run honestly. Yeah, like what's the point of catching it? I actually don't know what ability this thing could have for me to use it with no perks.
Huge power.
I guess. But even then, it's like, whatever. Like, I honestly think items and TMs combined might be better than huge power.
That is fair. You know, on the flip side, I don't really have perks. So I guess in a way that means I'm a lot freer with my team building.
Yeah, I guess that is one way of looking at it. I'm very restricted because I think I know what is most powerful, like what'll make the best team, basically. This is freaking cool, man. You can literally land wherever you want in the world. Oh, it's the boat. I love that.
I love just finding a room full of items.
Like, they didn't have to do this. This is so ridiculously unnecessary.
A room full of random items, and not one of them is useful to me.
See, now that's a reason why I might go back to the freaking ship, just for the items.
I need to find where those fuckers went. I genuinely don't know the story here, but
Oh,
I know
Paris? Insane.
I know they just stole the fucking, what's it called? The bell.
I love this song. I'll go check out, what's it called? The ship, just for some items.
Nope. Yeah, I will warn you, it is the whole quest getting to that room.
Can I... Oh, that's fire. You could literally fly straight to see Mauville.
That's something I always used to hate about Pokemon games, where it would tell you, oh, go to this route. I was like, I can only fly to the nearest town. I can't fly to the route. Please let me...
Like, there's so much potential here, you know? Yeah, I really love it.
They go. No, a lot of post-game stuff, it's actually just beat Primal Groudon and Kyogre.
I think it's sick.
Yeah, I do quite like getting things before the game's over, but I think the game needs to be built around getting it before it's over.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, if I rocked up the Elite Four with your Ho-Oh, fucking Palkia, all of them,
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I think
Oh,
I'd just
shoot.
make them cry.
Yo, Onyx with Intimidate. Eviolite, Intimidate, Onyx. Insane. The Surf Lando.
Oh, okay, that's a much easier static I can get here than going through the whole Lugia Ho-Oh thing. That is way easier. Let me go do that. You're turning the scanner? I don't have the scanner.
I've never seen a Lander with use cut before. This is true peak fiction.
Yeah, they ran off with the scanner.
Hello? I didn't know there was a static in here.
Yeah, it's a Poliwag! Ah.
But again, this is cool, man. Exploring the freaking ship. Because honestly, I do like the abandoned ship. Like, it's one of my favorite optional areas in Pokemon.
Over-level Poliwag I can't use.
Don't worry about it, nothing goes wrong. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave this area. I don't really feel like exploring right now. Goes if you're being watched. Hello?
Go to the top left corner and look in your bag.
It's a torn magazine of some kind. What you need to know about unemployment. Some guy's struggling.
If you just go to the top... look in your bag while in the top left corner.
Wait, what am I supposed to be looking for?
Nothing, push your bag.
Oh. This is in base game? That's fire. What? That's cool. It's also 2 over leveled, so I'm running, but that's really cool. Didn't know that was in this game. That's kind of fire.
Alright, and now I'm on to my next Pokemon. I love how I just start using the Eon Flute to fly at this point. I just fully ditch.
Yeah, ditch Helen. Why?
No, I just ditch using fly. It's the Eon Flute now. That's my method of transport.
I found the scanner. Where do we bring that to?
Oh, one, where was the scanner? Because I can find it. 2, you bring it to Captain Stun.
Is he in Sea Mauville or no?
He's in Morville.
Regular Mauville.
Not regular Morville, the one below it.
Oh.
His normal spot.
I know nothing about this room.
At this point, I probably know too much about this remake.
My man's been researching.
I genuinely have.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
One
Wow,
of my
Mega
states was
Garchomp
really
is
short.
soaring through the wind.
At least lore accurate.
Yeah, my man does fly. So am I got a new Mauville or regular Mauville?
So for the scan, you take it to Slate Wall.
Oh. Yeah.
I put my hand in the hole.
I stay putting my hand in the hole.
The Spupa has fallen out.
It's your favorite
Yes!
Pokemon ever, bruh. Bro, run Eviolite Spupa, bruh.
Oh, I need that Eviolite so bad now.
Eviolite Spupa. Do it.
Ah!
He's not here. Not here?
These were 100% worth it now.
Just for Spupa.
Can we bring Spupa to the cage match?
No. I won't be able to anyway, it's level 50.
Oh. You think if I
Right
asked
down
Nerd
inside.
really nicely, he would make an exception?
For Spupa. I went here and I don't see anywhere to use the scanner.
Oh, I know, you give it to Captain Stone.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
He didn't give you a Clubo?
No? This is Captain Stern, right?
But here, where was the scanner?
It was in the little, I don't know, it just, a little message popped up when I was, like, in a dive area, and it was like, oh, there's something floating in the water, and then it let me pick it up.
Oh, what?
This is Captain Stern, right? There's nothing.
Give me a sec. I do genuinely want to...
I mean, it's not that deep, I guess. I wonder if there's new items to get.
Let me repels down here. I don't think. So, check out somewhere down here, right? I am so confused. Where's the scanner?
You just keep surfing around, and then eventually the message will show up. It's like, okay, wait. I think, it's like, I got it, like, right there. Like, right there. Like, in the middle of, like, that. Like, go to the middle?
Oh, because it...
Yeah,
Wait.
there it was. Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. So now what the frick do we do with this?
It says give it to Captain Stone.
Is it in Slateport or?
Should be.
Well, I don't see a Captain Stern to give it to. Oh, is it this? Is this Captain Stern? That device. Oh.
I will treasure that
take
clip.
off.
Okay. It should be this old man, right? Nope.
I got a title bell.
Where does Captain Stern hang out?
So I'm assuming that lets me catch Lugia.
Yep.
But it's gonna be too high levels.
You can use it in the final split. The final split, the Elite Four.
It's not even worth it. I'm gonna have no perks. It's probably not even gonna be a good mod.
What could be...
You know,
What should be Parental Bond Mega Rayquaza? I shall
That's
treasure the
pretty
clip
good.
for eternity.
But would I use that over an itemed and TM'd up Mon?
Maybe. I'd say that's one of the few things which would be kind of, that could be worth it.
Yep.
I want it known. I'm catching it, but other C-Mobile static sucks. It's a Curlier.
Right.
And I know both of Curlier's evolutions already.
Alright, I am going to start prepping for Juan. Actually, I guess I'll take on the trainers. Wait, are there trainers that we need to fight? Maybe not.
Is that everyone? Have I caught them all?
Yeah, I don't think you need to fight trainers in this gym.
That requires me to have a Lugia or a Ho-Oh. I do not. I do not have a cast form. And I'm not going to be rolling for the random Cresselia. I am way too lazy for that. Right,
Honestly,
yeah,
I
okay.
love Flygon's level.
I think I'm pretty much ready. I'm just want to bring up... Okay, right, so you're unusable, you're unusable, you're unusable, you're unusable. Yeah, I'll put my unusables in box 4. What does the Wonder Skin ability do?
It makes every single status move 30% accuracy or lower.
That sucks. My speaker has pure power.
That's awesome. Fitting. No, Wonder Skin's a pretty good ability. It makes the opponent very inaccurate with status moves. What?
Point timer white. That's...
Check out this Reggie route.
Bring it up. Stop. Ooh, that's actually pretty solid Reggie Rock.
That's an awesome Reggie rock. Redirection, immune to water. It's good for my weakness. Don't forget about my modest core fish, though. Stop sleeping. It has to be really good. But I already have this. I don't think it's necessary. Storming doesn't work on spread moves, I don't think. Like, it doesn't redirect.
Storm Drain? No, it doesn't work on spread.
Yeah, I don't think I can, unfortunately. Really good ability, though, but I don't think I can afford to use it. Okay, so
There's a Toxicroak. I'm just quickly evolving my newcomers just so I know what they actually...
So do you have perks on your Palkia already?
I have one perk on Palkia.
Alright, so we're definitely going to use Palkia, right? So we get you a second perk.
Yep.
Sounds like a play. I already have all the perks I want on Dialga anyway, so I'm not against that.
Let's quickly pull up my box real quick. Now that I've just done the evolution. That's not horrible, actually.
Thick Fat Flygon, interesting.
Mega Launcher Toxicroak? Yep, you can... Your junk, bye-bye.
Primordial Sea Vanillas.
I mean, to be fair, it doesn't... It's not horrible, is it?
You have a Delta Stream on your Palkia?
Yep.
Damn. Does Delta Stream does override Primordial and what's it called, right? That's crazy.
It shuts down weather and it gives flying type a resistance to moves that weak against.
That could be a good combo.
We
if we
used
put my
it.
Gliscor out there.
We used it early on with Landorus because the thing most people don't know is it actually provides an immunity even if you resist. So, like, a rock type move is now double resisted by Landorus.
Wow, that's insane. Wow, that's crazy. I have to decide right here and right now what I want to use as my final mon. Okay, that's a good combo though. We should definitely bring Gliscor, Palkia, probably as a lead even. I set up the Intimidate and Ground Flying. That's the same thing as Landorus, right? So I'll have a resistance to Rock. And Ice will only be neutral. I mean, super effective. Regular super effective.
Yeah, one time super effective.
Yeah, it's really good actually. So we can do that.
And
okay, so I guess you want the item perk. Yeah, you definitely have TMs on that already.
Yeah, it's got shift again. It's a physical Palkia.
Shift gear, physical Palkia.
I mean, you gonna tell me that's a bad idea?
No, it works. I'll set up the Intim and you can just set up shift gear. There you go. It's insane.
The only issue is the lack of spread.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I just got Pyro Swine. Let's evolve that thing real quick. I'm not expecting much out of Spider Swine.
I really want to use this Rhyperior so bad into frickin' the finale.
I love Rhyperior, but yeah, it's just not good.
But it has Unburden. It's so cool.
Oh! And it's got an item perk already, and you got a ground gem. That changes a lot.
Right. But I have such a weakness to water, man.
Wait, is this the gen where we don't learn Ancient Power by level up? We have to go through relearn?
Yeah, you might need to. You don't have any scales?
I'll be bothered
That's
to...
fair.
Exact Cap doesn't have Ancient Power, it's a Mammoth Swine forever. Not a Mammoth, a Pyro Swine. Right, so I do have Pokemon in other boxes, but they're not exactly scary Pokemon, we'll say. They're the Pokemon without much going for them.
Bro, skill link Butterfree, F you mean. That's my man Scyther. Wait, is skill link Bisharp kind of cracked? Does it get any multi-hit moves?
No.
Lame.
I think it got Fury Swipes.
Yo? Skill link Fury Swipes? What'd that Kyurem have?
Poison Point. So statistically, it's still a Kyurem, but Poison Point is not doing it any favors. I do just have the anti-weather Pokemon, though.
I'm here for the content. I'm not here for the frickin' like... I'm here for the content. I want to do all the cool item strats. I don't care if it's not a smart idea.
Let's see. I don't want to take Mega Venusaur. Who are we against again? Who are the opponents?
Dolphin and Shaman.
I have no info at all on those, so...
Dolphin has a Haxorus that's all perked out.
So we probably won't see the Haxorus.
Well, it's not fully perked out, I don't think. I think it's still... It might have some left. It's kind of hard to get your mon fully perked out because of how many there are.
Poison Point has the requirement
I can also
of
bring Eviolite.
making a physical hit. Contact move it needs to trigger, and we can only take one restricted. I would rather take Palkia. Eviolite Doublade? Refrigerate Eviolite Doublade. Ice type retaliates.
Yeah, man.
Why does that sound good in my head?
It is good, if you mean. There's so many choices.
I'm not sure how I feel about this Trevenant getting a TM perk, because I really don't think it needs one. I'm happy with that Trevenant as is.
That's my man Trev. God, there's so much, like... That's a shame.
Contrary, Deoxys gets the shine, question mark.
Wow.
God, if this wasn't attack bomb. Alright, what did you need perks on?
Okay, no matter what, I want perks on Volcarona and Gliscor. So I want to use those no matter what.
Volcarona and Gliscor. What do they have?
Which I think... Those are great mons anyway. They just have item perks. They're chilling.
Intimidate and Parental Bond. Oh my, it gets worse when I just looked at that and... What is that? Fuck.
What?
Yeah, you win with that Volcarona. Fucking... It's got good nature, Parental Bond, Fiery Dart. Jesus Christ.
It's pretty good mon.
I'm ready for someone just to send out Dancer, Mega Rayquaza or something and just...
I mean, it's aight.
In that case, that's...
To be fair, your Palkia is really... To be fair, your Palkia is really good into this.
Palkia is one of the few Pokemon which might actually be able to do something there. And that's a might.
Well, after a shift gear, you'll just outspeed it and kill it.
I want to check something on this Manaphy. What TMs can I actually get? Is there anything insane we can get with this? To go with Tail Blood. Oblivion Wing on Manaphy actually sounds pretty good. But do I want to double invest in water types? 'Cause I don't get many perks. My last opportunity for perks. I think I need to ditch the idea of Eviolite Bulldog.
That does not sound good. I'm sorry. Eviolite Bulldog.
But Shadow Tag!
Yeah. Okay. Yes, but Shadow Tag is more OP in singles than doubles. I'll say that much.
I know. I really
Mega
don't
Phoenix
know.
sounds really good.
I'm thinking I want my last perk. Maybe these three? They don't have the best synergy with one another when they're all on one side, but
Oh, what you mean for this match? Bring those three?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean,
I don't like the idea of you bringing Vanillux because it could ruin Sunburst
no.
because that's Primordial State.
Restrict you to just Bug Buzz.
No, it mainly benefits from fire type moves.
Mm.
I mean, why do you want to use
Vanilla?
Vanillux so bad?
Because it's not the worst Pokemon I have, and it actually kind of benefits from Primordials. Yeah, it's got an ability which helps it.
I guess.
Yeah, that a lot of my Pokemon just don't have abilities which help. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to end up taking Glade, probably Trevenant, and I don't know.
What's that Manaphy got?
Bolt Breaker.
And Tail Glow, bro.
Yeah, it's very tempting, but I don't want to. Since I quite literally have 2 perks to my name, I don't want to put double up on water type perks.
Yeah, that's fair. I think Venusaur is, I think Venusaur is probably one of your best mons.
I think Venusaur is definitely something to get perked.
Considering you have Delta Stream in the finale in the tournament, I don't know how good Primordial Sea is really going to be for you. I know it helps Vanillux, but the fact that it gets ruined by your own Delta Stream is kind of annoying, I feel like.
Oh, yes, annoying as all hell, but reality is, if my other boxes aren't exactly filled with any great Pokemon here. Which I'll go, oh yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm just rechecking them all and
Hold on, Truant Zangoose might be the play. Magnet pull the steel types to stay in on your fairy type. It's kind of insane. All the Truants you got.
I know. Like, I just take something from my fucking death box. Where's the death box gone? There.
Damn.
Please, can I just bring this guy back? Please.
You said that Salamence had freaking... The Salamence had something insane, didn't it? Fur coat, yeah, that's crazy.
I'm so sad you killed that. I really hope you kill Kyogre. I'm so upset about the Sharpedo as well.
Wow, pure power Sharpedo, that's crazy. Who killed that?
A random trainer.
Imagine losing one of your best mods to a trainer.
Shadow Tag Dialga.
No, Shadow Tag Dialga. That's crazy. Now this will be an overpowered mon. Holy
Her
crap.
alligator also went down to... I don't remember where this went down. I know it went down to some bullcrackery, but I don't remember where.
Here's the thing, my Deblade can learn soft boil,
Oh,
which I think is so cool.
Maybe I put Speaker on the final team.
Eviolite Deblade soft boiled, bro.
Any good items for my Glade? Which I have. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what I'm looking at now. What items do I have? Aside of like every single Mega Stone. Hey, do you know if we're allowed to scout, what's it called? What the Megas have? You know, just throw the item on, check what the Mega Evolution has, and not actually use it.
Scout what the Mega has?
So, let's say I've got a Charizard.
I've
got a Charizard.
No.
Oh.
I think because technically that's putting an item on something, yeah.
Right. Not exactly having tons of items to pick from in here either. I've just been getting fucking Mega Stones and selling them.
I'm trying to decide which move I should get rid of on my Mew.
I would say for now Bug Buzz, but then after our match, I'd say you get rid of Water Spout.
Why?
I don't like you having Water Spout.
The thing is, I looked at a type chart. This moveset that I currently have can hit any single type for neutral, at least.
In that case, is Moonblast worth it?
I like it though, because it's a good move.
Do I bring the Mew back? The TM perk on Mew?
You know what? I'm not gonna teach it. Whatever. Mew. The problem with Mew is that it sucks ass.
Maybe Ferrothorn.
That could be a play.
It's not got Iron Barbs, but...
Shelper's pretty good though.
And I've got Primordial Sea, so it actually does pair in well.
Got the Shell Armor Curse, bro. Can you get Gyro Ball?
You know, hold on, wait, no, I'm putting Fortress
you
back.
have
I've just looked at my team. Let's go with something which does not have a fire weakness. Maybe Flygon. We take our newbie.
Flygon.
I have so much fire weakness. I know I have Primordial Sea, but...
The problem with you bringing Flygon is I think I'm also bringing Flygon.
Double Flygon.
Double Flygon across the way.
I hate how Cagelock is a genuine consideration for me. Does Cagelock learn anything in the finals?
I forget. Do our ones get leveled to level 50 or level 100 for the cage matches?
Good question. Probably an important question.
Like,
No, I think I might put Cagelock on the team. I know it's not incredible, but I don't. There's not much here, which is really. As much as I like Ferrothorn, I don't want to add any more fire weaknesses.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, and if I had to Megastone evolve it, I would say fuck no, but
Right.
I can run it
No, I
as a
think
bulky.
I don't think Cagematch is bad if it's pre-mega'd. Your team just looks kind of ass.
I know!
Like, your entire team for the finale is just Palkia. Like, what? Are you sure there's nothing else you really want to perk on?
I would look at my boxes. What's in here, which is...
You lost all your best mons.
I know!
You lost your crazy mons. The freaking fur coat mints.
You killed Mints. I don't remember who killed Slacking.
I think I killed the Slacking too.
Stop killing my good Pokemon.
I killed both your best mons. That's really funny. There's a Megalodios in there.
Alright, this thing just sucked early game.
Oh yeah. What does that Mega Lucario have? Mega Lucario.
Collapse.
Yo, Klutz, insane. Alright. I think I'm just going to have to trust in...
I think I just have to put all my cards in the Palkia at this point. Like...
I'm gonna believe in this squad. These are the boys. You feel me?
But I really wish I had an item which I could give to Gallade, because it's got great support move pool, but... I don't have an item for it. I tell you what, I'll put some things on my team just to make it look way more intimidating, okay?
Okay.
Let's put a Kyogre on there, let's put a Groudon on there. And let's put Karen White on there. In fact, that was a horrible idea. That tells them exactly that I'm bringing camera up from Venusaur. Let's put Groudon on there. Yeah, let's put Karen White on there.
What's the moveset on Palkia again?
Leaf Blade, Aqua Tail, Shift Gear, and Dragon Roll.
That is a cracked moveset. You know any other TMs you wanted to teach it?
You see, this one it sucks. Most of my TMs are special.
I see.
But
I
they're
mean,
not
Shift Gear.
good special.
Shift Gear will carry enough.
Let's toss Deoxys and Mew on the team just to... There we go. Now that looks like a scary team to go against, right?
For real. Yeah, even though you can't use both Kyurem or whatever.
No,
oh, no. Oh, you're saying just to scare them. Yeah, no, I agree. That makes sense. So what? You're planning on bringing Palkia, Camerupt, and Venu? That makes sense.
Yep.
And you're sure you don't want to maybe bring Deoxys?
I'm thinking so hard about it, but...
It is really frail. To be fair. You know what's an item that I really want to find? Is a freaking Focus Sash.
You can get a Focus Sash.
Do you have a Focus Sash? I'll trade you an Eviloid for a Focus Sash.
I don't. I do really want to see Deoxys, but it's too frail in double battles. Like, if this was singles, that thing would be a monster. Well, if we had some follow me action or something, but we don't.
Mm-hmm.
And its defense form has Gooey. Don't get me wrong, it's a great ability, but it's not yeah, it's not the best ability it could have.
What is contrary?
Form.
Wait, what?
Attack form has contrary.
Yeah. Indeed.
It
Oh shit,
peaked.
I don't have surf.
Right. Who's learning stuff so I can reach the gym?
Well, this is freaking annoying.
Hiram can learn stuff.
I should bring a freaking. I'll bring Landorus. That should scare some people, right?
I know some people are using Landorus as their scary Pokemon. I mean, you know you can change his form, right?
Yeah, both of his abilities suck ass. It's funny, both of them are ice-related abilities.
But, you know, are you happy with the team we're bringing?
Be enough. You have some good mons. I have some good mons. I guess I'll get rid of Rai for now.
Why am I struggling to solve this ice pattern in my head?
Bro, that is literally the easiest one.
I know.
Do, do, do.
There we go. Okay.
I messed it up. I'm a dumbass. If you step back on it, wait, test this for me. Step back on it, does it break?
Yes.
Step back on it.
I refuse.
Do it. Do it.
I refuse.
Do it.
You can't make me.
Do it. I'm so trash. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm getting cold.
I think the bottom here doesn't matter too much as long as I get it. And like that. Okay. I just screwed up. Hold on. Okay, if I enter from here, I can do 4 or 8, and then I need to go here. It's doable. Ah! I'm good at puzzles! Maybe. Am I going insane with this one? Is this one really easy? Get the bottom done. I screwed it up. Please let me leave the gym. I feel like I'm gonna want my power points restored after this. I get to battle with the gym trainers in the end. Okay, I'm fine. I don't need my points restored. Yeah, so I am confident in just getting the bottom done immediately. I couldn't see through her head. She caught me with her head. Okay, there's the bottom done. Right, let's do the side first. Right? Come over here for me. Just move the trainer out of the way. Ta-da! Right, and now we're gonna bring everyone up to level 49. We care about spatial rends now. Hammer up is a special attacker all the way. We'll take synthesis. Right, so we don't have any item perks to use, so yeah, we'll just rock up with this, I guess. Now we wait for Mana to make his return, so we can boost the gym leader side by side. Alright, enjoy your luck. Ooh. I'm going to mute up and provide some nice commentary on my end. Yay. So yeah, Cagelock has been moving a little slow. I don't know when we're actually going to get around to the tournament to be honest at the current speed. You know, me and Mana are getting our split done now, but I mean, I guess then their final split is a solo split. And I'll probably, honestly, I think I might just merge that stream with another one. It's not going to be much. Yeah, I've kind of completed most of the game. So I imagine I would probably be one of the first to get the stream done, as I do. To be completely honest, as much this series, I do enjoy it. I do want to get this one off my plate. Yeah, because it has been sitting in my calendar now as a to schedule for ages. So I'm hiccups. I want to get you out of my damn calendar already, please. So I can put something else in there. But I think I will try and make a video out of it. I don't know if I will or won't, because it's a little... It's experimental, and there's been a lot of changes throughout. Yeah, we'll see if I can really give a decent telling of it, I guess, is a decent way to put it. No, I am not expecting to win. In fact, I'd be surprised if I didn't get last in this one. As we are... I mean, as we just heard with Mana, bloody Parental Bond Volcarona, we're outmatched. That Flygon... So, I encountered a Flygon way earlier. It caused some issues. And I had 4 abilities written down for it. Because I'm guessing what happened is I hit it with an Ice-type move to reach this conclusion. Because I wrote down its ability could be Fluffy, Fur Coat, Solid Rock, Thick Fat. I'm guessing I hit it with an Ice Punch or something. And I recognized, oh, could have a really good defensive ability. I mean, the only other game-changing thing could be the Cresselia encounter, but or Victory Road, but between 2 encounters, I don't think we're going to see much. Because the Secret Shores and Meadows and whatever, they don't have encounters. Victory Road has 1, Pokemon League and doesn't have any. We've got Evergrande, so yeah, Victory Road and Mystery Island are the only 2 encounters we could get. No, we could get New Mobile. It's not going to make a difference at this point. Yeah, it would have to be something insane. And I've seen a lot of Pokemon, and none of them have... all of the good abilities have been on bad Pokemon, if that makes sense. Going through here, is there anything good I've seen with a good ability? I mean, I'm getting a lot from memory, but also I've got a lot of notes written down on different Pokemon. Unfortunately, there's just none written down here which are your good ability and good Pokemon. Young's really gone on an adventure, hasn't he? He just looks at his stream. Is he sleeping? Has he gone to sleep? But what's it? I'm thinking what I'll swap into my schedule after this. I might try and make some sort of long-term... Yeah, I know I've technically got one Steam at night, but a proper long-term Minecraft project. Just, I've wanted to do one of those for a while, and it does break up the Pokemon for me. It's like, I can do challenge runs like Heart Gold, Oh yeah, it's already uploaded. The Hot Gold Soul Silver race or this guy here. Pretty easy as they're not insanely difficult, but the scary ones are taking a toll on me. Yeah, I've been doing those back to back and I'm starting to get a little bit impacted.
I'm sorry about that, Gerald.
Well, welcome
I'm
back. Right, are we ready to go? Oh wait, you've still got to make it to the gym leader.
Maybe I'll be fine.
It's the easiest one,
If I-
man.
Nope.
It's the easiest one, manner. You should be able to do this no problem.
Whatever, man. My arch nemesis, children's puzzles.
But I was stuck in the trick house for like
There you go.
30 minutes.
Bro, I'm so trash. Okay, wait. Hear me out, right? Fudge. Alright, hear me out, right? Hear me out, right? Hear me out, right? Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna be so cool, bro. They ain't ready for the later manner when he runs up. Oh my god, he's insane. I did the exact same thing again. Whatever, man. Okay, it's fine. Look. 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 We start in the middle this time. Feel me? It's the exact same thing. Wait. No, that was good. That was good.
You had
Let's do
it. You had.
Okay, so the only thing is that I gotta start in the middle. That's the only thing I have to change. Feel me? Okay. Boom. Fudge! Speed up.
You know, if we ever do a Pokemon race together again, can we just do an overworld movement race?
No. I'd be at a clear disadvantage.
Yep, you got it.
I'm out of my mind right now, bro. I'm going crazy. The later manner
Did you
is here.
save to
Shh, 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 shh.
No, you screwed it.
You wanna bet? Fudge.
You've 100% screwed it. There's a one-way thing.
I find the alternate paths. It's a one-way path?
No, you've made a one-way path. Look in the top left. You
Oh,
can
you're
step
right.
onto the tile, but you can't step off it. Well, the game just reloaded.
Whoa! My game crashed. Good thing I saved.
Maybe if you do the bottom row first, as you can walk across the top three. Yeah, those three tiles as many times as you want.
No, wait. I think I can save it.
I think you can. Move the trainers to the left. We'll do that.
Okay. Hold on, I might be big braining right now. Going insane.
You can solve the kids puzzle. You do it.
I know I'm insane. You don't gotta tell me I'm cracked.
You gotta go onto the brown tile. Yeah, the right. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I was gonna say be careful with those. You don't want to block yourself off. And now if you do the same thing but going from the other side. I can see the solution. But you're not gonna like it. Actually, yeah, that works. You got it.
I'm insane! First try.
Alright.
Alright, let's...
Any final changes before
Well, we gotta level up to the cap, right? It's level 49.
I'm already at the cap? I leveled already.
Over leveled by accident. Oh,
Guessing
shoot.
there's nothing Palkia wants to learn.
Shoot, maybe Landers would have been pretty good to use, huh? Did you know that Dragon Rush doubles in power and is 100% accurate whenever the opponent uses Minimize?
I did not know. I knew Stomp did, but not Dragon Rush.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
They really wanted to stop people using Minimize, huh?
For real. Alright, let's freaking win. My Mew and my Dialga have revival perks, so worst case scenario, I'll just run up. But yeah.
Can I just point out, during that camera, that picture moment, there was one frame where it's just taking a picture of his ass.
Huh? Out. Side chick. Side chick. Man, this is a hard gym. Dialga. I juked it. I'm insane.
Becky gone.
You're telling me I didn't get a single special attack boost out of all those fire dances? Yeah, that was pretty tough.
I'm gonna say this is my toughest gym so far.
Oh, really?
My gyms have been incredibly underwhelming.
Yeah, me too. Not bad. I guess that's the end.
That's the end of our
the
split.
Not bad, not bad. So the squad plan is
Lead Palkia Gliscor. Palkia gets set up. Gliscor intimidates and does its thing. What's Gliscor's thing?
Yeah. Gliscor Intims. There you go. Boom. U-turns out, probably.
Now you're taking Volcarona, right? And no, not Vapor Landers?
And
What?
no, I'm taking
Flygon.
Flygon. Yep. At least I think I'm taking Flygon. The only other, well, I guess it's too late to switch out PC Mons, so I've committed. I think it's fine. HG is here. It is absolutely fine. Yep.
Oh!
Okay.
Desolate Land.
Indeed.
Palkia.
You have... Hello? Did you forget what your thing's ability has?
Oh, right, yes. Help the stream.
You're gonna be fine. That's funny.
I forgot about that ability.
I forgot the entire reason why it's so good.
My weather eliminating ability.
I wonder if Cloud9
It doesn't.
it doesn't get rid of Delta Stream.
No.
Interesting. But yeah, I think that sounds good. I think we have a pretty good shot at winning. All we need is to believe, right? We just need to believe. If you believe, you can succeed.
So when do we think the stage match is going to happen?
I don't know. I guess we'll probably in 2 months, something like that.
I'm thinking 2026.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I am excited to finally get to the end. I'm excited for the tournament and everything.
I've enjoyed the heck out of this series, but there is a part of which that I want this out of my schedule now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to
know.
see the end.
I want to see how it all turns out. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. It was fun. We will see y'all again for the cage match whenever it gets set up. Later, Manners. Bye.
On my end, I shall see you all tomorrow. Adios,
You're not
stream.
going to
Goodbye.
continue streaming,
Adios.
are you, Gerald? Because I'll